Everything is not going to be a beast mode fragrance, but if you love it that much, hello beautiful besties, and welcome back to today's video. If this is your first time watching, I'm Cheraye. Welcome. If you happen to be returning, you are truly appreciated. Thank you so much, and welcome back, besties. Today, you guys, I am sharing 5 fragrances with you. Wait, hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5 fragrances and an honorable mention. You guys, I just can't stick to the assignment, but I am sharing 5 fragrances with you and an honorable mention that are easy reaches. Now, these are ones that you can reach, easy to go. If you need something to wear, you don't know what to wear, these are going to be the 5 that I'm going to recommend that would be super, super easy to just reach, grab, and go. If you want to hear more, please continue to watch. Here on this channel, I do cover fashion, beauty, luxury, and lifestyle, all things fancy and fabulous darling. So if that sounds like something that you would want to be a part of or want to be into, stop what you're doing. Drop me what you're wearing right now. What fragrance are you rocking right now? Go ahead and consider hitting the subscribe button. Of course, if this is your zhush, your vibe, and if you really want to become a bestie, go ahead and come over and say hi on Instagram. Without further ado, we are jumping into this video right now. Today's lipstick will be linked in the description box below. It is the one by Gwen Stefani that you can find at Sephora, darling. I am going to start with this one here. It's gonna come at no surprise. This is Donna Born in Roma by Valentino. This is an easy reach to me. If you're going out on a date, a first date, if you're meeting the parents, if you're going out on a second date, if you want something sexy, if you just want to feel sexy and feel all the vibes, all the thrills and feels, this is something I would go for. This has vanilla in it. It has blackcurrant. It's a beautiful syrupy type of fragrance, I should say. I find it to be really good during the fall and the winter. You can wear this year round as well. This is signature scent worthy as well. I would just say that this is something that it's a no-brainer. When I think about this or reach for this, it's just really easy. It's easy to pull off. It's not a lot of complexity to it, really no complexity. It's a beautiful, sweet, floral, pretty girl, pretty woman type fragrance, and that is Donna Born in Roma by Valentino. I move on. This is Prada Paradox. This came out. This has a pear, bergamot, orange blossom. It has jasmine, musk, and benzoin. This is pretty. This is airy. This is pretty girl. This is easy reach. This, in my opinion, is a daytime fragrance. I would definitely reach for it for a daytime event, a luncheon, hanging out with the girls, going to brunch, meeting someone's parents, meeting some friends, just, you know, having a good time. It's definitely an easy reach. I wore this the other day, and I just reminded myself, like, gosh, this is so pretty. It's, oh my gosh, it's pretty. It's really good. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Okay, yes. This is a really easy reach to me, in my opinion. It's a very pretty girl fragrance. If you need something in your collection and you're like, I just want like a one and done, something I can wear everywhere, you can definitely wear this on a date night. You can definitely wear this to brunch. You can definitely wear this to hang out with the girls. This is definitely signature scent worthy. So when I say easy reach, I just mean something that's no hustle, no hassle. Is it hustle or hassle? I guess it's both, because hustle and bustle. It's no hassle, it's no fuss. It's just something that you can reach off your cabinet, reach off your vanity, off your shelf, and you can go, you know what, I'm wearing this today. To me, I get this can be worn year round, just depending on where you live. I live here in LA. It's never really that cold. I wore this the other day. I believe it was like 50 or so, and it still fit the bill. It still was sufficient, and it really project. It was really nice. This on me was probably, I didn't have a problem with longevity, but fragrances are different. They are very subjective. They do perform and behave differently on everyone. But with this fragrance, I don't have any issue with projection or being able to smell it. Mind yourself, I do spray extremely heavy. I move on. This is Mon Guerlain. I speak to you about this all the time. This is very sexy. You can pick this up at the rack stores too. Every single time I wear this, let me say this. Every single time I wear this, I get compliments on it. It's lavender, it's vanilla, it has citrus in the beginning. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fragrance. This to me is a very easy reach. It's signature scent worthy. The lavender note in here is not really loud and pronounced. It's just in there. It's very well blended. It's a beautiful fragrance. It's something that you can just reach for and you wouldn't have too much of a fight or a fuss. It does have some violet and orris in the base notes as well. It's long lasting, it's fresh, it's clean. It's something that you would take a shower, whether you were going to work and it was gonna be a signature scent, or whether you were just gonna go out for the day and hang out with friends or run some errands. It can just fit the bill. Even if you were gonna go out on a date night, okay? This one, when I say easy reach, it can fit all the bills. It can go from church to brunch to date to signature scent, to work, to play, it just can fit the bill. This is Mon Guerlain. This is the original. This is the EDT, and it will not break the bank. I move on. Another one, in my opinion, I find this to be an easy reach as well. This is by Maison Francis Kurkdjian. This is Gentle Fluidity Gold, which mixes so well with Maison Francis Kurkdjian Baccarat Rouge 540. They blend beautifully together. A lot of you were telling me you tried that as well. It is a beautiful combination. However, if you were thinking Baccarat is just not the one for me, I'm not feeling it, I don't smell it, it plays a magic, disappearing act, girl, guy, I get it, I understand. I will hold that to be true as well. This one is beautiful. It has a coriander note inside. It has vanilla. It has nutmeg. It is beautiful. This can be worn dressy, casual. It could be worn signature scent, or it is signature scent worthy. It is daytime appropriate, evening appropriate. It is winter, spring, summer, fall. Hello, it can fit the bill. This is that girl. This is that guy. This fragrance right here is like a one and done. Get this in your collection. You are set for any occasion. I move on. This is Wood Sage and Sea Salt by Jo Malone. It has sea salt, sage, seaweed. It's aromatic. It's an aquatic type fragrance. This is another easy reach. This is something that I would probably say can be worn year round depending on where you live. We all know that Jo Malone's fragrances do not have the best longevity. It's fresh, it's clean. This is for your fragrance lover that may not like all the complexity in fragrances, that don't want to smell too floral, too sweet, that don't want to smell any oud, Szechuan, pink pepper, any of that kind of stuff. You just want something fresh, clean, and to the point. This is your one and done. I move on. Now another one, still sticking with easy reaches, but something that would be a little bit more, just a tad bit more complex. Not really, not really. Don't run, don't turn me off, don't throw a shoe at me. Not a lot of complexity. This is my, is this 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, this is my honorable mention. You guys, I have to talk about this because I have been spraying this like crazy. I wore this a couple of nights ago on a date night. I wore this a couple of nights ago in the house, and I gotta share it with the girls and the guys because I pride myself on letting you guys know what I'm really reaching for, and this one I have been reaching for. Okay, so like I said, not a whole lot of complexity is it going to give you, but it is going to give just a tad bit. It is beautiful, it is luxurious, it is timeless, it is classic, it is refined, it is polished, it is sophisticated, classy, it has all the things, it can fit all the bill. In my opinion, this can be a signature scent. It's definitely signature scent worthy. It could be worn year round, it could be worn all the time. It's definitely, to me, in my opinion, not a dressy fragrance, but you could definitely dress it up. This is like the little black bag or the little black dress. This is Sincere, and this is For Your Love. This is a beautiful, timeless fragrance in my opinion, and I find it to be so sexy in the most classiest way ever. It is so super uber good. And let me give you some of the notes, you guys. This has raspberry in the beginning when it opens. It does have a beautiful fruity note to it. It has musk, ambergris, it has patchouli and benzoin. I wrote down a few ways that this fragrance makes me feel. I have had it a while, but I've just started to reach for it a lot more. I don't know, maybe it's the colder weather or what have you. It makes me feel sexy, elegant, feminine. It makes me, but it is a unisex fragrance. Man, woman, boy, child, human. That's just how it makes her feel. Anyways, it is timeless. It makes me feel like a little bit of romance with a lot of class, a lot of sophistication, and then at the same time, like refined. Those are just the vibes that it gives me. Some have said that it smells like BR 540. I don't really get that. I guess you could in the beginning a little bit. I guess maybe, but there's something in here, which I think it's the benzoin, that just makes it feel a little bit different to me. It just gives it a little bit more of complexity, but not too much. So if you wanted to get something that, you know, you would say, okay, well, I'm good with the everyday reaches, but I want something with just a tad bit more complexity, where would you gear me to? Where would you steer me to? Check out Sincere. I keep saying that wrong. Check out Sincere, For Your Love. This is sold at So Avant-Garde. I do have a discount code for this, 20% off with So Avant-Garde. I believe they do have samples, so check that out as well. That is it, you guys. I just wanted to stop by really quickly, really briefly in the middle of Vlogmas and share with you 5 fragrances and an honorable mention that I feel would be easy reaches, signature scent worthy, anytime, anywhere, any place, for most part year round, just depending. If you have a fragrance and you're not getting it to give you the longevity that you would want it to or project, try spraying a tad bit heavier all over, not just 1, 2, but try spraying heavier. If it will not stain your clothes, try spraying your clothes as well. And then you also want to make sure you spray in those pulse points. If you're like, Cheraye, what is a pulse point? I have no idea what you're talking about. I do have a video on my channel, how to apply your fragrances and where to spray them. That video will help you out greatly, so check out that video. Until next time, beautiful souls, I will catch you in the next one. You know the drill. Be blessed, stay fit, and definitely stay fabulous, jewelings. Thanks for watching. Bye.